They say good food cooks slow, but it's almost like people forgot what good food actually tastes like. We live in a time where we want things now. Fast food, fast money, fast results. But this world wasn't built in a day. You can't just fast forward to where you want to be. You gotta let things marinate, let them simmer. It's all just part of the process toward progress. Rakeem Christmas knows this firsthand. He was a McDonald's All-American, but still stayed 4 years at Syracuse.
Anderson shovels one off to Christmas.
But he wasn't an overnight sensation. So what do you do when things don't go as planned? Do you transfer? Do you quit? Or do you just stick to the process? It's 10 p.m. in Las Vegas, Rakeem's new home before the NBA draft. And he's flying back into town after 3 NBA workouts in 3 days. The Detroit Pistons, the Memphis Grizzlies, and the Brooklyn Nets. He's been doing a lot of flying lately, especially after his coming out party, the NBA Combine.
Rakeem Christmas, 20 points and 6 rebounds for the blue team. What did you think you needed to prove in this game?
I can shoot the ball. A lot of people think I can't shoot the ball because at Syracuse, I'm just playing down low all the time, just getting hook shots. So, I've been working on that since I left school, and I've been trying to work on that a lot.
Since then, he's jumped up the draft boards, and teams have been clamoring to get a closer look.
Spent a lot of time in this place, huh?
A lot, man. I feel like I live in the airport now.
How many cities did you go to?
11? I think I got 6 more.
But after another night in an airport, the only thing Rakeem's trying to get a closer look at is some hot food and his warm bed.
Wait on Dad to get back to me, but you'll be in the gym.
Excuse me? Getting ice?
You thought it was rest day?
Getting ice, right?
You thought it was rest day?
That's what tomorrow is.
No. Back to work. No days off. You was not half shot for nothing?
Everyone's story is different. For Rakeem, it starts off with his mother passing away when he was 5. Then growing up on the Virgin Islands playing baseball. But when he was 13, he grew to be 6'4", and then moved to Philly and in with his aunt Amira.
I came to the U.S. because I figured it would have been a great opportunity for me. I had no idea when I got to this point in my life. I thought I was going to go to a community college, try to learn how to play basketball and see what happens from there, but everything happens for a reason, and the best decision I made. I really got tired of being on the island, and it's the same thing over and over, and it's not a lot of opportunity there, so I just try to do what's best for me, and I made a decision to leave, and my aunt went with it.
That's when Rakeem's basketball story begins, and what brings us here. And his aunt Amira is still by his side, supporting him again through this next phase.
For all intents and purposes, I definitely am Rakeem's mom, but I never wanted to feel like I have taken my sister's place. So I was always very adamant that, he's still, first and foremost, I'm still his aunt. So I have the responsibilities of a mother, but I always want to honor my sister's memory. So I'm a little sensitive, I guess. What Rakeem is right now, it's because of the hardships that he went through. And he is calling me right now. And he just hung up on me.
You just got back last night. Woke up early this morning. About to go to the gym right now, get ready for the pro day tomorrow. Basically.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. People think your body gets worn out from all those workouts, but you get used to it, man.
Wake up and work out. This is why Rakeem's been in Vegas for the past 3 months.
I used to doubt myself, and I used to wonder why I'm here, and it got to the point where I realized that I'm the one on the court, I'm the one playing, so I just knew that I had to go out there and play my game, and everything would be fine.
What were the things that you doubted the most?
I don't know, just if I even was good enough to play in college and stuff like that. So, I mean, it got to the point where, like I said, I just had to put it all behind me and just keep on working hard and just wait for my turn. And as years went by, it was getting better and better and better, and my time came last year.
Rakeem's already been through this routine before. Last year, he moved out to Vegas to work out with NBA talent, then carried that momentum over to a breakout senior season, averaging 18 points and 9 boards per game.
Off the mark. Benajay finds Christmas in transition. Syracuse extends the lead. Timeout Louisville.
If the process worked once, what's to say it won't work again?
He was always a hard worker, but I came out here and worked out at Impact for a little bit, and I was playing against NBA players, working out with NBA players, and doing good against them, holding my own against them, and I figured I could do that against college players, definitely for this season. And I just carried that confidence into this season, and it definitely helped me a lot. I mean, if you don't have confidence, you're just gonna be out there and you're gonna be looking over your back and be scared and stuff like that. So you can't go out there playing scared. You gotta go out there, play your game, and do what you do best. Don't try to go out there and do too much.
Come on, Rock, let it go. Gotta get used to these rims again. There you go. That's it.
Did it ever hit you yet, like when you going back to the 7th grade or 8th grade to now,
Oh, I think about it all the time, man. It's crazy. I mean, stuff happened for a reason. So, I mean, I guess that was the best decision I ever made in my life to leave. But, I mean, if I stayed down there, God knows what would have happened. Probably doing something stupid.
If you stayed down there, what do you think you'd be playing?
Nothing. Probably find a job or something. Probably still playing baseball. I don't know. Yo, where we going, yo? We going to Kabuki?
No. So you're going to get fitted after fitting. We got dinner at 7:30, by the way. So after that fitting.
I need a haircut, bro. I need a haircut, bruh.
There's a lot that goes into being in the NBA, very much of which happens off the court. Being a professional athlete means you're constantly in the spotlight. And when the camera's rolling, it never hurts to have some fly threads in the process.
Is this for pocket square or is this for...
No, so he has this suit, it looks like...
Some hipster stuff.
You can pull off hipster.
I know.
You're young.
I'd like to be different.
When he said he wanted it, the options, I was like, okay. So we're trying to find a pattern for that.
This is the one you actually said, I want this one.
Yeah, and I was
awesome.
like, really?
No, I mean, that's bold.
Yeah.
I love it. You gotta take chances,
I like these options here, though. This one looks like real island. I don't think that would look good on blue. So it would be like this one.
Was it blue? The jacket was blue?
Well, it would be a blue thing, yeah. So it would be this one or this one. Yeah. You did the shirt! Yeah! Oh, I love it! That was what I put in place of that Big Sean shirt you sent me.
The Big Sean John was fire.
No. It was way too tight. It looked like he couldn't even do this. Now you can do that. No, that is nice. The material is hot. I love it. I love it.
How does that feel?
Oh my, the jacket is nice.
Feels good. Now, I ain't noticeable. If you look, you see the joint. Be like, I was tight as hell. A young little bit there, John. Lucky I like you, man.
Everything is for pro day scouts. Some people say Rock is too old, too short, can't shoot, can't play man, a bust. These are all the questions, the doubts from the league skeptics.
I mean, they were saying I can't shoot the ball. I'll definitely be the late second round to not drafted. And I mean, that just fueled me to go score at the gym and work harder and just get ready for the combine and just go out there and do what I had to do. I mean, I think I'm NBA ready. I could go out there and contribute and do all the things that I normally did in school, but I mean, in the NBA, I guess they're looking for younger people to build on.
But his agency, ASM Sports, is hosting a pro day, and all 30 NBA teams are showing up. And these aren't just no-name scouts you've never heard of. All the puppet masters of the league are in attendance. Eric Spoelstra from the Heat, Stan Van Gundy from the Pistons, Bob Myers from the Warriors, Flip Saunders from the T-Wolves, Phil Jackson and Derek Fisher from the Knicks. It's just another 50-minute workout, but it's Rakeem's last chance to show and prove. The doubters, the critics, the haters, that they're dead wrong.
Rakeem, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Good luck. You're doing great.
Thanks.
So I got Scott Howard Cooper from NBA.com. This is the last one.
Oh, what happened to Keith? Keith left?
Keith left, but he's coming. Yeah.
You're stuck with me.
Oh, that's cool.
What are you going to bring to teams? What are fans going to see from you in the NBA?
Aggression, rebounding, blocking shots, just going out there, just giving my all, just trying to help my team win.
The glue player. Do you like that role?
Yeah, I like being a role player. You know, I got to do too much. You go out there and do what I do best.
Any players that you sort of compare yourself to that are in the NBA now?
Taj Gibson. He just goes out there, he rebounds, blocks shots. If he has to score. So, I mean, he's someone I really watch a lot.
Any favorite teams growing up or favorite teams even now?
I didn't really have favorite teams. I had favorite players. Tim Duncan, LeBron, Kobe, Dwight, people like that.
So not just bigs?
Yeah, no, not only.
The best.
Thank you.
Following the progress.
Thank
you.
you.
For your time.
No problem. Have a good one. What's up?
You look so done.
Huh?
Are you done?
Hell yeah.
How do you think today went?
I thought it went great. I thought he absolutely solidified himself. His explosion, I think everything was on point. The feedback that I just kept getting was he looks like the definition of what a pro athlete looks like, what an NBA player looks like. You know, they felt they could see the difference in the way he carried himself, in the way he talked, in the way he ran the floor, in the way he just did everything. And in fact, the word that they used was crisp. He just looked crisp. But you know, the one concern that teams are going to have, which is part of the reason why we strategically did all these workouts. I talked to a couple of the beat writers. They say he has just as much buzz as almost any the way we handled this was great because he has garnered so much buzz and interest. The one thing that teams are always going to want to see, as we talked about, is his motor. So I think that him doing these workouts, the way he played today, and everything that he has done, he's pretty much done everything. I think if anything, he just solidified that range. Whereas, you know, we talked before 20 to 35. Now maybe you say 20, 30. Worst case 32. But I think the range is now solidified. Like I don't anticipate any slipping, or whatever the case may be. I would like to see him finish up this week. He needs to do Cleveland. He needs to do Cleveland and he needs to do Washington. Honestly, other than not missing a shot, I don't think you could have done any better. Really, I think you did phenomenal. How did you feel?
Good.
Were you nervous?
A little bit.
You were? Don't say you didn't look at like I've seen you look nervous before, like other stuff. Like today, you were just like.
That was a big stage.
I get it. I was nervous,
Right.
but like he looked like he was.
You were
just
nervous
like,
at the hoops hall in high school. I still remember that to this day.
It's time to get serious, man. We are serious, man. Yo, man, squash that. What y'all giving me out there? Yo, just give us a little bit more snare in the speakers. We be alright, you know what I'm saying?
After 3 months, it's finally time to move out of Vegas. Rakeem's only got 6 more workouts left, 10 days until the NBA draft, and just a few more weeks of living in hotels. After the draft, he'll be able to start putting down roots in his new home.
Ready to go home and sleep in your own bed? I don't even have my own bed, man. I don't live in Philly anymore. I'm like homeless right now.
You break it?
You broke the bed, yo?
You just sounded like I broke it.
I've been here for 3 months and now you break the bed?
Clearly, the camera just picked you up sitting on the bed and breaking it.
Clearly, it's because you've been laying on it.
You're of zero help right now.
Huh?
You are of zero help right now.
Process is hard to come by nowadays, especially in hoops. We live in an era of one and dones. We care more about potential than production. Everyone is quick to jump on buzz about the next big thing. But for every overnight sensation, the reality is, the process is the only thing that's real. Brick by brick, day after day. And the reality is, the 2015 NBA draft is just another of many steps along the way for Rakeem Christmas.
It's anxious. I can't wait for the 25th to get here, and I just want to knock out these workouts as fast as I can. So, it's been a great process so far, and I just wanted to tell whoever has it next year to just enjoy it. It's the best process of your life.